Welcome back to the John and Linetia show. So, Linetia, when you were growing up, your teachers were packing heat, right?
No, I went to Catholic school.
Oh.
So that was a no.
Well, how do you know they weren't? Well, they were packing rulers, right?
Rulers.
And nuns?
Yes.
Were they nuns?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they hit us with rulers or that big thick paddle that had like some type of numbers on the front, like 2 times 2 equals 4 licks.
I don't know about that paddle.
Oh, okay. Well, no, that's what I experienced.
Well.
Well, it looks like to me that we're having a change of plan for some of the schools. Down in the Arkansas area, Clarksville High School in Arkansas will no longer be a gun-free zone. Starting in the fall, its teachers will be permitted to carry 9mm handguns concealed in the classroom. Okay? According to the school, they want to make sure that their students are protected from, the not so nice folks. And they want to make sure that, their teachers, and this is strictly voluntary, that the teachers are able to carry a concealed handgun in the classroom.
I think it's good because sometimes you get these kids that they're disciplinary problems, and you basically have the teachers, go, if you don't shut up, I'm gonna pop some caps in your ass.
Okay, no, it's not for that purpose.
Are you sure?
Not for that purpose. We're talking about the people who are like.
You're gonna train them how to wing the students and.
Pew. No, not for that purpose either. Well, they gave an example of like what happened,
You mean
the
like
tragic,
the Columbine and stuff, and
Sandy Hook,
and
that kind of thing. So they're training the teachers to learn how to use a gun responsibly in the high school.
I guess ultimately, what if they want to be that way, and ultimately we may get to a certain point of like, oh, there's an accident and a teacher accidentally shot himself or somebody, or a student actually stole a teacher's gun or something like that, and then they'll have to reassess the situation. The other thing is that if there was that kind of an accident, then anyone who got hurt, you basically can sue the hell out of the school district, the government. If that's how they want to do it, then ultimately fine. I think go ahead, fine. You want to train the teachers to essentially be like cops.
Right. Basically.
We're talking about Arkansas though, so it's not like they're doing a whole lot of good teaching when it comes to reading, writing, and arithmetic.
Don't say that.
They're just not up
Stop
there.
it. I have a big issue with this. We've gotten to the point now where we have to have weapons in the classroom.
Yeah.
Like you said, what if the gun goes off, accidentally? What if a student, steals the weapon? What if the teacher accidentally shoots themselves? I'm just not what kind of signal are we putting toward our kids now that it's okay to have a weapon, in your school? I completely understand their reasoning behind it because of the things that have happened. But I'm sorry, hire some security guards.
Hey, there are a lot.
Police.
I know there are a lot of people that are scared, and that's really what it is. The people in Arkansas are scared.
But this is not the way to attack this problem.
It's worked in Utah.
In Utah?
Yeah, it's worked in Utah. They've been carrying concealed weapons. Teachers have for more than a decade.
I don't agree with that.
No, they never had a mass shooting in Utah. Of course, then again in Utah, almost everybody has the same father. Different moms, of course.
That's terrible.
No accidental shootings. So
also, it's a Mormon area. No, not agreeing with this. At all. Bad idea. Hey, do what you have to do. I understand the concept, but I don't think we're sending a good message to our kids. That's my opinion.
All right.
When I first heard this, I was like, are you kidding me? We're really going to do this, right? I know the lady who's the head of the teachers union said that she didn't like this, but it's not up to her.
The other thing too is they're just allowing it. It doesn't mean that the teachers can't, have to pack heat.
Right, and remember, it's strictly voluntary.
Yeah.
It's strictly voluntary.
Yeah.
And, I hire some security guards.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? We don't have any metal detectors anymore in schools. Are those not working?
Mm-hmm.
Can we, hire some extra police people to maybe, do something, maybe you should check everybody before they come into the school. Anybody, I know they say, well, they can come in and kick down doors. Then the officers or the security guards should be there waiting. They should be manning.
Yeah, one would think that if you actually hire a security guard, the security guard would provide security.
That would be great. But this is a bad idea. And hey, if it works for you, it works for you. But I just don't believe that teachers should be packing heat. I'm sorry. Thanks for listening to the Jungle Linetia Show.